We also have some qualifiers in the under 13 girls 800-meter run, Anna. They will see in the finals Tashia Lane, the Lodge School.
Nina Gittins, Spring Memorial.
Sakina Messiah of the Allen School.
Daisha Camp Scantleberry, Ellerslie Secondary.
Vivica Addison of the Lester Vaughan School.
Shiara Chase, Christchurch Foundation
Those were the automatic qualifiers, and the fastest losers will be Andika Hackett, the Lester Vaughan School.
Tiara Bishop, the Lodge School.
Jalea Clark, Springer Memorial.
Abian Ben, Coleridge and Parry.
Sophiane Ramsey of Frederick Smith Secondary.
And Tara Hines of Queen's College.
That promises to be a very exciting race. The times are very close. And that on the 13 800-meter run. There still seems to be some technical difficulty at one of the handovers. Right, they've got it sorted out now. So we go back to the under 17 boys 4x100-meter relay. Just to recap, we have Ellerslie in 2, Graydon Sealy in 3, Christchurch Foundation in 4, St. Leonard's Boys in 5, Combermere School in 6, and Frederick Smith Secondary in 7. And they're on the starters' orders. And again, they're not ready.
So we'll just call the qualifiers for the under 13 boys, 800 meters. From the St. Leonard's boys, Brandon Fanfan.
From Ellerslie School, we see Dominic Cadogan qualifying.
From the Lester Vaughan School, Timor John.
From Coleridge and Parry, Dominic Cummins.
From Queen's College, Neil Skinner.
From Parkinson Memorial, Tyreek Herwood.
From St. Leonard's boys, Todd Miller.
From Graydon Sealy, we're also going to see Rashad Haynes.
From the Commonwealth School, Jelani Chandler.
From Darrell Jordan Secondary, Donta Lodat.
From St. George Secondary, Dante Pollard.
And from the Frederick Smith Secondary School, Jamal Williams. Oh, we have a false start. It looks like Foundation School, by the body reaction. It looks like Christopher Tate would have jumped the gun. Whoa. What a team to get eliminated. The Foundation School, he looks very worried right now.
Very upset, to say the least.
And we welcome back Michael Jules. Mike.
Yes, well, it would be a significant blow for Christchurch Foundation if they're out of this one. So I think so far, Anna, you can correct me, they would have reached the final in the under 13 boys, the under 15 boys, and let's hope now that these guys here will not be out. I see lots of converging over there at the starters area.
And here
I see the dreaded lady in the white. Lots of applause coming from, sorry, that's not applause at all. Those people are not happy. In the Louis Lane stand, they're walking. She is walking. The dreaded lady is walking. And she's going to Christchurch Foundation and she gives in the red flag. The red card is up. Christchurch Foundation eliminated. Oh my goodness, this guy is going to cry for the entire night. That is a significant blow there for Christchurch Foundation. Perry?
Yes, and I guess the other teams now can breathe a little sigh of relief, Michael, because Christchurch Foundation School, those boys, that was a very good team.
Oh yes, they had a boss team there. Oh my goodness, those fellas, I know, I can feel it for them. Wow. Wow, that was a bomb squad there. Shashamani Kelman. Wow, I tell you. But that's how it goes in the world of sport. And again, we were talking about being patient in the blocks. You have to practice it. You have to practice starts. Make sure that you stay in the blocks. You cannot even, at the set position especially, you can't shake. You can't do anything but wait. So, Perry, you can call this one.
Whoa, what's happening here is just everyone is just a bundle of jitters. That's the athlete from Commonwealth School getting out of the blocks, but it isn't a false start, I believe.
Well, they will have lots of jitters, and normally you'll find after a false start, everyone is extremely patient to the point where they get out even a little slower than would be expected. And so no false starts here. Perry?
Yes, so we press the reset button on this race and we're ready to go again. And it's a clean start this time, and it's Stevens right now. It looks now that Commonwealth School making a move. They're going to hand over first. They hand over now. Yes, a clean handover with Commonwealth School, and they're going at the backstretch, but it looks also like St. Leonard's boys tracking them well, but still Commonwealth School, St. Leonard's boys, and Frederick Smith. Commonwealth School way out front now. Last handover, if they get it right. Yes, they took it very careful in that handover. It's all Commonwealth School. Here comes St. Leonard's boys and Ellerslie Secondary, but Commonwealth School books their passage to the final. St. Leonard's boys will have to see if they get through on time. They look fairly safe to me, but what I was impressed with was that final handover. Commonwealth School took it very cautiously.
Yes, so things are starting to get really exciting here. Do you recall if Lester Vaughan made it through in that previous preliminary? Under 17 boys.
17 boys. I think they ran a fairly fast time.
Well,
they finished fast on the outside.
Well, for sure. We know one team that will not be factoring in this final will be Christchurch Foundation, and that will hurt them to an extent. Not that significant, because they are in the 4x4. They have 2 out of 3 teams in the 4x1 so far, and then the under 20 boys team is relatively strong also. So we'll see how things will pan out later on, but for sure we have 2 under 20 girls prelims coming up. And in this one, Perry, the under 20 girls should be, there are approximately 10 teams, so there will be 2 heats of 5, so only 2 teams to be eliminated, but that is provided that the others don't eliminate themselves by virtue of a drop baton. And the thing is, Perry, in sports, you have to think. It's not only just thinking outside of the field, but you have to think on the field of play. And if there are 5 teams, you can play it pretty safe and do just enough for you to advance to the final. So maybe we can have a look at these 5 teams participating in the first preliminary of the girls.
Yes, and on the line, we have the first seed, 2 heats. Lane 2, Commonwealth School. In Lane 3, Queen's College. Lane 4, Christchurch Foundation School. Lane 5, the Reputable School. And in Lane 6, the Memorial School.
And earlier, Anna, we were talking about Tristan Evelyn running. I think we were preempting her run because she's in the under 20 division, and it gets a little confusing for us because with the change, the NACAC area now changing Carifta to under 18 makes things a little confusing, because you will find some athletes run under 17 at bssac, they run under 18 at